What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is breaking down to you guys the best headliners to pick up day one in MUT 23. What I'm going to be doing first is going through every single player, because I know some of you guys are going to have questions like, okay, well, what are the headliners? Who are all the headliners that we have of or that we know of so far? Every headliner that I have right here should be all of them, unless they have some mysterious one they're going to reveal on day one or throughout the headliner promo. But for what I know, these are all the MUT headliners, because that's our MUT 23 headliners, because that's what they said when they did the stream. So I'm going to be going through them, and as I go through them, I'm going to let you guys know which ones are the best ones and so forth. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So according to the EA and what they said, day one of MUT 23, the headline promo will be released. So we'll be able to get these players. It's pretty decent. I'm glad at least they got something going on. It looks like there's going to be a lot of activity throughout this MUT season. That's the way they make it seem. I'm really hoping that's the way they do it. But we'll go ahead and go see. We'll find out. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out these two sets that I'm gonna be showing you guys right now are just all the Go players, right? I wish I knew the attributes, because some of these attributes on these players might be pretty OP, but I don't know yet. So I'm not gonna pick none of these, like that strong safety right here, Dow Pitt, if that's how you say his name. He might have some good speed on him, but they haven't showed the stats on these next two that I'm going to show you right now, these next two sets. So I'm going to go through them, but I'm just going to show you guys who they are. Look, they got Trey Lance. That might be a budget beast. You know, they got these players right here. Eric Stokes. I don't know who that is, but I know who Trey Lance is. So it looks like these are like rookies, or, you know, some people who haven't been in the NFL not too long. At least that's what it's looking to me. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But these first two sets, I don't know the stats. I'm just going to show you them so you guys know who's in the program. All right. So we got this 82, Mikko Walker, middle linebacker from the Atlanta Falcons. This is actually a pretty good budget beast if you were to pick up, right? If you're like, you know what, you're looking at your team, you're like, you know, I need a middle linebacker, a second one or a secondary one to help me out. This looks like it'll be a good budget beast, and it shouldn't be that hard to pick up. He got 80 speed and 84 hit power. So them were the two top attributes that I'm looking at right now. Look at, he got 82 tackle, which is pretty decent. All right, so. And when we look at these attributes, them are cool. But even though you see the zone and all that stuff and then look all that, best believe he's probably going to be making some picks, even if you're not using them. So that's just the way it goes sometimes, especially when MUT first starts. The next one, 82 Milton Williams. So the thing about this card right here, I know it's only an 82 overall. He only got 77 speed. But if you think about it, 77 speed is pretty decent for a defensive tackle. And the reason why I say that is because in Madden, throughout the season, they'll get upgrades to where they'll go up to like a 92 overall and they'll only have like 80 speed. So to start off with an 82 overall Milton Williams, especially if you're an Eagles fan, you have a theme team, that's actually a pretty good card right here. He ain't someone I'm going to be picking up, but if you guys like good defensive tackles and you want a budget beast, he'll be someone decent, right? But like I said, I'm going to pick out the best ones for you. He's all right. He wouldn't be someone I'll pick up, but like I said, it's pretty decent, like a little budget beast. So we got 82 John Runyon, left guard, 80 strength, 81 awareness, 82 pass block, 82 pass block finesse. I'm just reading off the top stats. We got 77 pass block power and 80 run block and stuff like that. So this is actually a decent card. And he got 82 James Conner, which to me, even though he's a higher overall than them golds, one of the worst cards that I've seen yet. It's ridiculous. He should have had at least 83 speed. I don't know what this is about, but he should at least have 83 speed. Then we got 82 Elijah Moore, wide receiver. This is actually a pretty decent card. 84 speed, 78 jumping, 86 catching, 81 catching traffic, 82 spectacular, 78 short route run, 76 medium route run, 82 deep route run. So this is actually a decent card. And for those who need a wide receiver, I would recommend you to pick up some other wide receivers, but this will be like, you know, an additional one you can add to your squad, like a little budget beast, 84 overall. So I would recommend this one definitely. But stay tuned, because I will be doing another one, breaking down to you guys, you know, the best budget beasts and so forth like that. So far, at least, for the information that we got already. All right, now we got this one, which is my favorite one so far. Even out of the 88 overalls or the 89 overalls and stuff like that, he's only an 82 overall Khalif Farley, with 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 86 agility, and 86 jumping. Look at even his man in his zone is pretty decent for an 82 overall with 81 man and 76 zone. I definitely highly recommend him. He will be one of the ones, unless I have some decent cornerbacks from the beginning, I'm definitely going to be picking him up off the top. Because when you pre-order the All Madden edition, I guess they're going to give you one of these 82 headliners. To me, it's not worth it. I'd rather have an 86 or an 89. But if we're going to get one for free, he's most likely, so far what I see, he's going to be the one that I pick up out of the 82s. Then we got this 86, Kwity Paye, right in. I like this card a lot, right? Not only is he at 86 and he comes with baked-in abilities, he's 81 speed, 80 acceleration, 84 strength, 84 tackle, 80 play rec, 85 block shed, 86 power move, and 73 finesse move. I like this card, but the only thing that kind of suspect about it is because if you remember last season, he had like an 84 overall and he had like 87 speed on it. So why did they lower his speed? I don't know why. Maybe because the pass rush is going to be OP. I have no idea. But it's kind of weird how season through season they change his speed up. When last year he had a lot of speed, this year he don't have that much speed. I don't know why they did that, but it's still a good card. I would definitely highly recommend this if you guys need it right in. Now we got this 86 overall wide receiver Gabriel Davis with baked-in abilities, and he's from the Buffalo Bills. 85 speed, 86 jumping, 85 catching traffic, 84 spectacular, 79 short route, 81 medium route, 86 deep route. The only reason I would pick him up is if I complete a set and they give him to me, then I will keep him. But honestly though, I know some of you guys are thinking like, oh, you probably just pick all the ones that are higher overalls off the top. Nah, I'm not going to recommend him because we're already going to get a good wide receiver from a team captain. You're probably going to get some for pre-ordering the game, or maybe you open some packs. So you'll probably have decent wide receivers. The only reason why I'll pick him is if, like I said, I completed a set and he came free in the set, like they gave you back your in cats and stuff like that, then I will keep him. But otherwise, I will probably go with other receivers besides him. But for those who are Bills fan or those who might be a fan of him, go ahead and pick him up. I wouldn't really recommend it because we're going to have a lot of other wide receivers day one to be picking from. But like I said, if you want him, go ahead and get it. But I wouldn't pick him. He wouldn't be my recommendation. Like I said, unless you're in a theme team. Now we got this 86 overall Donald Parham Jr. 100% recommend him. And the reason why, if I remember right, because they don't have his height right here, but according to RG on EA, if I heard him right, he said this guy is 6'9". I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but 85 speed 6'9" is going to be insane as a tight end. I'm definitely picking him up. 73 strength, 86 catching, 84 catching traffic, 87 spectacular, 85 short route, 80 medium route, and 60 run block, right? Definitely going to be picking him up. I can't wait to pick him up because I am going to be running the Cowboy theme team, but I'm going to be running like a 50 out of 50. Day one, it's going to be like 25 out of 50. Even though I'll probably have a full Cowboy theme team too, but majority of the season, I'm going to be running 25 out of 50. And then as time goes on, I'm going to up it like to 30, 50 and stuff like that. But I'm going to be picking him up, definitely. Hopefully they have a set to where we get in-cats back, or what they call, I think they call B and D or something now. But look at this list right outside linebacker. He definitely will be another one I recommend. I would only recommend, because you can't get enough of linebackers. However, there is other linebackers to choose from, but if you're not choosing them, he's definitely someone I would recommend, especially considering that he was a safety before, right? Divine Diablo. Baked-in abilities, great. 86 overall, 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 69 strength, 85 tackle, 79 play reg, 83 block shed, 72 power move, 66 finesse move. I would definitely recommend him unless you have a lot of other linebackers. But if you need one, he'll be one of the ones I definitely recommend. I might end up picking him up. I have quite a few bit linebackers, but depending on how many I have, I could always use another one. So if he comes in a set or I'm able to get him for free somehow, I'll definitely pick him up. Then we got this 86 Carson Rents. I'm not gonna recommend him unless you guys just need a QB and you can't find no other one and like they give them to you for free. Because I would definitely use Carson Rents. I have nothing against the card, but I know that a lot of you guys, considering the other cards they're gonna have, you're not really gonna care for this Carson Wentz. But if you just need a QB off the start and you want to pick him up and you need someone just to help you out, and like they just give him to me, then I'll use it. But to me, I mean, my 84 overall Dak Prescott's going to do just as good. I do like his stats, so he does got decent stats. 79 speed, 86 throw power, 88 short accuracy, 82 mid. I don't like the mid because I have a tendency to throw it to the mid most of the time. So based on that, I definitely wouldn't pick up the card, like I said, unless they give it to me. But that with there is a red flag for me based on the fact that I throw, when I throw the ball, I usually a lot of times get to the mid. All right, so we got 85 deep accuracy, 82 throw under pressure, 87 throw on a run, and 85 play action. I really, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it unless they give them to you and you just need a card. All right, so these are, I got 2 more left to go. They're both 89 overall, which they call, I think, the Masters or Heroes or whatever you call them. But this 89 overall L'Jarius Sneed, I really like it, right? I really do like it. I would recommend, if you're able to, like I said, if we could complete a set, get the other ones back and keep this one, highly recommend it. But definitely, if you're able to, I would pick him up, considering not only is he 89 overall, look at his stats, man. 88 speed, 86 acceleration, 86 agility, 90 jumping, which is probably going to be the highest jumping so far on a cornerback that I've seen. 86 play rec, 89 man, 84 zone, and 86 press. I would definitely recommend him. And he comes in with baked-in abilities. And for what I was told, they got 3 slots. And this other one, Joe Mixon, definitely would recommend him. Definitely would. There are going to be other halfbacks to choose from, but some people, no, they might not have access to other halfbacks that you're going to have access to. So therefore, and like if you don't have access to Barry Sanders and these other ones, or you don't care for the other ones, and you're able to get this one easier, I would definitely I would definitely pick up recommend Joe Mixon. There you go. I got a little tongue twisted. Coming in at 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 agility, 89 carry, 69 catching, 85 change of direction, 86 trucking, 88 break tackle. So them are all the headliners that EA is going to release day 1 in Madden 23 or Ultimate Team, Madden 23 Ultimate Team. So them are the ones, as I was going along and I was telling you guys which ones that I'll recommend. Them are the ones I recommend. I'll go through real quick just to, you know, remind you, just so you guys know without a doubt the ones I recommend. I recommend is Joe Mixon. I recommend is L'Jarius Sneed. Nope, not that one. Divine Diablo. Definitely this tight end, Parham. Gabriel Davis, I wouldn't recommend him unless you guys want him. Kawhi Pay, I wouldn't recommend him, but like I said, at least you need him. Like, I'm just being real, because you probably have other right ends that you could use, probably weight call. Like I said, unless they give them to you for free, I wouldn't definitely recommend him. This 82 overall Khalid Farley, I would definitely recommend, considering that he's going to be cheap to get to with 87 speed. Elijah Moore, I'm not tripping on. No. Like I said, these other cards that, like I said, unless they give them to you for free and you just want to throw them into your lineup, then okay. This middle linebacker, like I said, he'll be a decent budget beast. If you need someone for now, I'll definitely pick him up. I'll definitely recommend him, because that's actually pretty decent for a middle linebacker, even though there will be a lot of other middle linebackers, but some of us, you know, ain't got coins like that. So I would recommend you guys picking up a few decent linebackers, and then you can pick them up like as a budget beast. But anyways, there it is. Them are all the headliners that EA showed us, and that they said they're gonna have day 1 in MUT 23. Them are the ones that I recommend. If you guys like seeing what you see, drop a like on the video. If you guys need subs to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in.